I'm sorry.
How was the lie?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
How was the lie?
No, what did you say before that?
What?
What did you say before that?
I'm gonna take my walk.
Before that.
You wanna do it?
Right.
What?
What did you expect me to say? I said no, but what did you expect me to say?
I never know. What difference does it make?
Well, it makes a lot of difference.
You're making a video.
Anyway, exciting times over here, just off the live, and anyway, that's what I get. You want to do it? Marriage 101. There you have it.
What a perfect example of what not to do in a marriage. This is a perfect example of a relationship that has no love. There's nothing like publicly shaming your partner, especially for something as outrageous as expressing his genuine desires to you. There are studies coming out estimating that up to 50% of married couples have less than once a month. Somewhere around 10 to 20% of them are having less than a few times a year. And to be honest, whenever I talk about these things with my wife, we cannot possibly wrap our minds around that. Because I don't know about you guys, but that's not what we signed up for. But this is what happens when you are a man without boundaries. This is what happens when you allow people to talk to you and treat you however they want to.
Fair, like, why the do I have to go through this? And he's just fine. Like, that's not fair. He used to go about his life, have his home, have his cars, have his financial stability, and I'm over here struggling.
Why did you and your ex break up?
I got my dream job and I said bye.
So you got your dream job and you said bye?
Yeah. Huh? No, that's rude. No one deserves that.
See, that's the difference between a man and a woman. When a man starts to get great opportunities for himself, he sees how it benefits himself and his woman. But whereas a woman, when she starts to get great opportunities for herself, she only sees how it benefits herself and no one else.
Fact is when the women do the work, but men take the credit. For example, Dr. Rosalind Franklin, she took the first image of DNA, two dudes stole it, got famous, and received the Nobel Prize. She got cancer and died. Anyway.
This opening shows a couple completely out of sync. A simple question turns into confusion and tension. It already hints at deeper communication problems.
Happy Women's History Month. Please like and subscribe before a man does it first.
My attacks have no effect on you? Who decided that? Your darkness swallowed up my son?
And is when guys ask me out on a coffee date or ask me to go do a workout, it's like, no, I can take myself to coffee. I can also take myself to work out.
I'll take single at 35 for 800, Alex. Thank you.
I feel like we should just break up.
You want to break up?
Yeah.
So you have your mind set on this. And you sure this is what you want to do?
Yeah. What's that?
Leave.
What?
Go ahead.
Excuse me?
If you want to break up, go ahead and leave.
Why are you telling me to leave right now?
You want to break up. You're saying I'm cheating on you. Go ahead.
You're not even gonna try to like stay with me or anything like that? You're like giving up so easy, like telling me to just leave?
I'm telling you the truth. To every question you're asking me, and you said it yourself, I'm not believing you or I don't believe you. What else am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get on my knees and beg for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean no? I don't mean that much to you. I'm not your everything. That just also like makes me feel like you're cheating. You're not even fighting for me.
You should know that you mean the world to me, but telling me I'm cheating, have I came home showing any signs that I'm cheating on you? Do I have any hickeys? Do I smell like perfume? Do you see any messages on my phone? Or like, I don't understand where you're pulling this from.
Well, I don't look through your phone, but you came home late today and then you haven't even responded to me. Sometimes you can go like hours without telling me anything and it's like, I feel like you're cheating.
I feel kind of like disrespected in a way because I would never.
I feel disrespected because you're cheating on me.
So go.
So you admit you're cheating on me? You're telling me to go?
I'm not cheating on you. I would never.
What if we joined some money together, we go far from the city and buy land, a big portion of land. We did make it pretty, have a name. You know, we start getting more applications, just female ones. Then we can have one guy or maybe have like actually a book of different males that they can come to our little community to do some physical work, right? Because you and I would not do it. I mean, if
oh no, Shorty, this whole community of yours is all for women by women. Remember, you know what I'm saying? You don't want a single male to come inside of the vicinity of this fake community you talk about. So why do you think a man would do any physical labor?
The creator highlights a marriage with zero respect or affection. Publicly shaming your partner shows emotional disconnect. Boundaries are missing and resentment grows.
Y'all gotta do that. Y'all gotta figure out how to build the mother, you know what I'm saying, do the construction or do whatever needs to be done. That's on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
The jokes write themselves. Women have already done this step by step in Finland, a woman-only island built and maintained by men. This super she island only lasted about 5 years, but it's funny how she described it without knowing it had existed.
Their privilege is showing, and I don't even think they realize it, because it actually seems that they have run out of legitimate things to complain about. Instead of worrying about a man walking behind them, now men can't even walk in front of a woman. It really seems that men can't do anything right, and some women don't realize how lucky they actually are that they have to find things to nitpick about to complain about men.
Money to be for these kids so they can get some DoorDash.
What's up?
Hey, babe.
So, I get the door for you real quick.
I know we ready to go on a date or whatever, but I need to leave some money for the kids so they can get some food from the DoorDash. You mind giving me a couple dollars?
A couple dollars. This is our first date. Where they daddy at? With the money.
All that don't matter. I'm asking you. I'm going on a date with you.
I know, but that's not like technically like you supposed to have that set up before you call yourself going out on a date. The children should already be straight. That shouldn't be like a responsibility on me. Like,
so my
pay
kids.
for your kids' food.
Yeah, my kids not important to you. It's a package deal.
We just met. In order for a package deal, we just met. How like this all happened like real fast. Like I got.
So you're not gonna give me no money to leave for my kids?
No, that's not. You should already have that straight before you called yourself going out on a date. No, I'm not. That's not. You know what? Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Really?
You don't have your children straight, so you shouldn't be going out on a date.
So you just gonna cancel the date? You're not gonna help me with the kids or feed the kids or nothing?
Those ain't feed the kids. They not my kids.
All right.
They're not even.
All right.
Yeah,
cool. Take care.
Can someone explain to me how a man can go to work all day so his wife can stay home all day, and after a long, hard day at work, he comes home to no punani, no home-cooked meal, and the house is a...
The breakup discussion exposes insecurity and mistrust. One partner wants conflict. The other wants clarity. When communication becomes accusation, the relationship crumbles.
mess. Like, isn't the point of you staying home all day to make the person who works all day's life a little bit easier, not more stressful?
The man is in a relationship for love. If he in a real, what is he in a relationship for?
You tell us that. That's a good question. What do you think men is in
Love.
Y'all said no.
What
Hell
else?
no.
What am I getting besides somebody saying they love me?
So you think men?
What am I here for if all I'm getting is what you're saying you're giving me?
Which is the love.
What am I getting? So what am I here for? You name it.
It gotta be love because there's nothing else that's coming.
Thank you.
I don't believe that though.
That's the part about it.
I don't believe that.
That's the part about what the else am I getting?
That's a fact, but I don't believe that. But that is a fact.
That's the part about being delusional as a woman.
Yeah, you're right. Because you're not really getting nothing else. And if a man is really there, it's gotta be because he loves you.
Thank you.
Because he don't gotta be there.
That's why I say men love unconditionally, women love conditionally.
That's a fact.
That's the truth. Like at the end of the day, I ain't getting else.
Damn. Do you feel like that's what it is for men in general?
But a man dealing with a woman that he feel like, babe, you ain't gotta do nothing. I deal with you because I love you. Nothing else. What else? Why am I doing it? Why? You're just not lucky.
Right.
I love you.
Right. So it's come down to love them.
What else?
For 40 years, women have told men to leave them alone. Don't approach me, you creep, they would all say. And it turns out if you keep telling men to stay away from you, they will. Modern women are going on TikTok to whine about men not approaching them. Back in the day, it was simple. A guy saw a pretty woman, walked up to her and said hi. Of course, women called that predatory and patriarchy, and now everything's messed up. Men not approaching women anymore.
They manufacture their own problems, then act confused when they got what they asked for. Not only that, but men are realizing that the juice simply isn't worth the squeeze anymore. If you have enjoyed the video this far and want to see more like it in the future, I would greatly appreciate it if you liked the video. Thank you.
My husband tells his wife not to do something anymore because it makes him uncomfortable, and she just continues to do it, and he ceases to say anything about it. He loves her a little bit less. Yeah, that's how a man's heart works. Yep. Hey, you're hurting me when you do that. Okay, yeah, I'll stop. Continues to do it. Oh, you don't care about me. I should probably move on.
I suppose a lot of you are wondering the exact same thing.
The women-only community idea becomes ironic because reality already disproved it. It shows how unrealistic expectations create jokes instead of solutions. Fantasy collapses when responsibility appears.
Right now, why didn't they see any men yesterday posting about International Men's Day, about the issues that men specifically face every single day? Well, I can assure you there's a very good reason. For instance, today happens to be November 5th, and International Men's Day happens to be on November 19th.
I just came to the realization that, like, if you're 40 years old, you're never gonna find love. Like, oh my God. Sorry, I woke up like really, really emotional because I was married for, oh my God, I need to stop. I was married for over 20 years, and like, I was so used to being a wife. Like, I loved being married, you know? Like, I love being a wife. I love having like that one person I love coming home to and like venting all my and now it's like, yeah, you date people and like sparks fly, and then it's just like, oh, I found better, you know?
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Something most women will never see with their own eyes. A grown man sitting in his car in the driveway, staring at the steering wheel, trying to summon the energy to walk into his own home. Not because he doesn't love what's inside, but because he feels like everything he is as a man, a father, a husband, isn't enough. That's not depression, that's masculine shame. And most men would rather chew glass than talk about it. Shame for men doesn't look like tears, it looks like distance, silence, overworking, numbing it with a scream, alcohol, or that dull, flat tone you've come to expect when you ask what's wrong. It's not because he doesn't care, it's because he does care and he feels like a failure anyway. Any man, every man walks into a room with one subconscious question: am I respected here? Not loved, respected. And when the answer feels like no, over and over and over again, he withdraws. Because to a man, there's nothing more dangerous than being vulnerable in a space where he already feels small. If you've ever rolled your eyes when he shared something real, or if you ever corrected his story in front of others, or if you ever asked for honesty, then...
The first date conversation shows entitlement at its peak. Expecting someone new to pay for your kids is unreasonable. Responsibility should come before romance.
Reacted badly when he gave it? He remembers. He locks it into the box of shame and self-hate inside his chest, the box that is so full it springs open like Pandora's box. When he's being silent, he's not dumb or distant, probably just wrestling that lid shut.
I get there to meet this girl for hibachi, and she brings a friend with her, and she goes, hey, would it be cool if my friend just jumps in with us, hangs out? And I'm like, I guess. I mean, she's already here. What do I tell her? Go away? We hang out, have fun, do our thing, and I'm just kind of enjoying the moment, but I know what the heck's going on. I know what's going on. So time goes by, and we're ready to pay the tab, and the cook guy goes, all right, how are we splitting up the bill today? The girl goes, all on one. So I tell her, hey, do me a favor. Will you just box up my food real quick, and I'm going to go to the restroom? She goes, yeah, no problem. Guess where I went? I didn't go to the restroom. I went in my car, and I went home. You think I'm stupid?
For anyone saying, wait, you don't know if she was putting it all on one bill because she was going to pay for it, do you know women? Because I bet you anything, this man has been through it before. He may have even been ballsy enough in the past to confront it, but I bet you anything he learned that that's a fast way ticket to being told how to be a man by that type of woman. And he wasn't doing that again.
Babe, call me back. I'm dealing with the police. Man, they don't want to talk to you. I ran a red light, man.
She's saying you're lying? I see why you're...
Could y'all talk to her? Babe, I ran a red light. And they want to talk to me. Man, babe, I ran a red light. She think I'm with a female.
She does, doesn't she?
Yeah, she think I'm with... Babe, I'm with a female. I'm getting pulled over by the car.
I see why you're arguing with her.
Babe, all right, I'm sorry.
FaceTime her real quick. I'll let you FaceTime her.
Oh, he said he gonna let me FaceTime you. I'm arguing with you and want some bullshit. Look, I don't think this can't be a female. I don't think that's a female.
No, I'm a female?
Hey, you trying to get me taken to jail. I'll be what's wrong with you.
Shit. Alright, hey, dude, we're gonna, just because you're having a bunch of other troubles with her, hey, hang on now, she knows now, so I don't want to talk to her anymore. Slow it down, pay attention, alright? You're gonna kill somebody, alright? You have a good night.
Have a good night, bro. Thank you.
Alright, he's being pretty cool. He said he was arguing with his girl, so he's got enough problems for tonight. We're gonna just cut him a warning and he'll be on his way.
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you will love this next video. I will see you there.
The debate about unconditional love exposes a harsh truth. Men often stay out of loyalty, while some women stay out of benefit. When love becomes one-sided, resentment takes over,